Let's talk about something we've all used a million times, the classic restaurant menu. Now, what if that menu got a really smart upgrade? We're diving into a digital layer for the dining experience that makes everything smoother, not just for you, but for the restaurant too.
Come on, you've totally been there, right? You're on vacation, you're starving, and you open up a menu that's in a language you just don't get. So what do? You end up doing that awkward point and pray, just hoping for the best. That exact lost in translation moment, that's the problem we're going to solve today.
So here's the breakdown. On one hand, you've got the traditional paper menu. It's static, right? It's stuck in one language, and it's a huge pain to update. But on the other hand, you have the Digi menu. It's dynamic. It can speak a whole bunch of languages, and you can update it in like 2 seconds. It's the modern fix for a very old problem.
Now, to be super clear, nobody's saying we should get rid of paper menus forever. This isn't about that. It's about adding a smart digital layer right on top, one that solves all the problems that paper just can't. So think of it as an upgrade, not a total replacement.
Okay, so first things first. Let's look at this from your perspective. As the person eating the meal, how does this tech actually make going out to eat better?
The solution is actually so simple, it's brilliant. You scan a QR code on the table, and the menu just pops up on your phone. If you're a tourist or an international guest, you just find your country's flag, give it a tab, and boom, the entire menu instantly translates. That language barrier, it's gone. Just like that.
And that's really the heart of it. It's all about closing that language gap that causes so much confusion and awkwardness between the staff and customers. One simple tap gets rid of all the weird pointing and miscommunication. Everybody is on the same page instantly.
All right, here's another one. That little restaurant hassle we all know. You sit down and the first thing you want is the Wi-Fi, but you have to try and flag down a super busy waiter just to ask for some long, complicated password. It's kind of an annoying way to start your meal.
Well, DigiMenu just gets rid of that whole song and dance. You scan the exact same QR code you use for the menu, and boom, you are automatically on their Wi-Fi. No passwords, no bothering the staff. It's just seamless. It just works.
But it gets even smarter. This menu gives you way more detail than any piece of paper could. Think about all the questions you usually have to ask. Does this have nuts? How spicy is it? Is there a vegan option? This system puts all of that right at your fingertips. You can see the ingredients, check the spice level, and even filter the entire menu for stuff like vegan or halal in seconds. It saves so much time for everyone.
And of course, you know what they say, we eat with our eyes first. Instead of just reading a name like Chef's Special, you see a beautiful, high-quality photo of the dish. And when people can see exactly what they're about to get, they don't just decide faster, they usually end up ordering more, too.
So, we've covered the customer side of things, which is awesome. But this is also an incredibly powerful tool for the restaurant itself. It's so much more than just a menu, it's a really smart business asset.
Check this out. This is how it actually helps the restaurant make more money. So a customer scans the code, and what's the very first thing they see? A pop-up for the best seller or a happy hour special. You've instantly grabbed their attention and you can guide their choice, which helps boost sales for your most important items. Pretty smart, right?
Think about trying to organize dinner with your friends. What's always the first question? Hey, send me the menu. Well, this system makes that incredibly easy. You can just drop a link to the menu right into a group chat or post it on social media. People are seeing your food before they even leave their house. That's basically free marketing.
The menu can also have a direct link to the restaurant's Google or TripAdvisor page. Now, this is a game changer. If a customer is having a fantastic time, they can leave a 5-star review with a single click, right there from their table, while they're still feeling great about the experience. It makes it so easy to get that positive feedback and boost the restaurant's online ratings.
For any restaurant owner, updating paper menus is a constant headache. I mean, you have to design it, print hundreds of copies, and then the second you run out of one ingredient, every single menu in the entire place is officially wrong. With a digital system, all that stress just disappears. If the price of an ingredient goes up, you can adjust the price on the menu instantly. If you sell out of the salmon special, you can just hide it from the menu in a second, from anywhere. No more having to walk up to a table and say, "Oh, sorry, we're actually out of that."
So when you put it all together, the convenience for the customer and all these smart tools for the business, that's when you really see the full picture of the DigiMenu advantage.
It really all boils down to this one simple, powerful idea. The whole system is designed to do 2 things at the exact same time. Make dining super easy and convenient for the customer, while making the business more efficient and profitable for the owner.
And what's really interesting about this particular system is that it's not some monthly subscription. It's actually a one-time, custom-built solution for each restaurant created by the team at Habana Creative Studio Digital Solutions.
So it kind of leaves you with one last thought. With technology that's this simple and this effective, you really have to wonder, is the future of dining some far-off, complicated thing? Or is it something that's already sitting right there on the table in front of us?